Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a fabulous day so far today. Hello. Welcome in, Turtle Dove, Discount Lesbian, and Yed. Congrats on being the first ones to arrive. Hello, April. Welcome in, Caddy. Hello, Mazza. Hello, Mel. Can we get a shout out for Mel? Mel is a wonderful streamer who's been doing Perfection Run with Grace recently, and they've been killing it. I stayed up late to watch last night. I'm eating Trader Joe's maple leaf sandwich cookies, and they are so good. I think I've had those before. I remember them being delicious. I mean, a maple syrup cookie just sounds good on the face of it. Ooh, tragic Mel. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Shglue. There is no bimbo command. Generally, bimbo is considered a more offensive term than himbo, so I wouldn't want to do that. April, oh my gosh, your himbo. Only 3%? Oof. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Leisha, it's good to see ya. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good day so far today. If you did not see my post on Discord, I'm going to be streaming twice today. I'm going to be streaming right now, which is the current time I'm streaming, for about 4 or 5 hours. And then at 11:15 p.m., which is approximately 11 hours from now, like 10 and a half hours or so, I'm going to be streaming again, and we're going to be playing the Stardew Valley board game. I'm going to be playing with Blinksy and Haley Cat. Haley Cat's got a subathon going on right now, so we're jumping in on that for a little funsies. But I will be streaming here as well. We'll have a shared chat, so you'll be able to interact with Haley's viewers as well. I don't think Blink is going to be able to stream it, unfortunately. But the three of us are going to be playing, and I know a lot of people are interested in the Stardew Valley board game, so it'll be a cool way to see it. We're playing it on Board Game Simulator. No, sorry, Tabletop Simulator. That's the name of the game. Perfect. I know, right, Mel? If you guys want to play again, it works really well on Tabletop Simulator. So I was just getting it set up. I asked Haley specifically because I knew she had a subathon with some like stuff to work on, and it just randomly came up when we were chatting in her chat at one point. But yeah, if you guys want to play at some point on stream, off stream, I'm down to play again for sure. It works super well on the board game, on the Tabletop Simulator. I did some testing earlier today to make sure of it. Oh. Hey, Stevan. How do you want me to say that? I feel like I don't want to be confused anymore. Is it Stevani or is it Stevani? Yeah, once you guys get the perfection done, absolutely. We could even go for like a mix-up. We could change up how the game is played a little bit, do a little home brewing, since we've played so many times already. Stevani, okay. I'm gonna write that next to your name so I stop confusing myself. Guess I do capital E for that. Stevani, okay. I get to a point where I'm like looking at someone's name and I know I said their name correctly at some point in the past and I can't remember it, and then I like give myself anxiety over saying their name again. You're not the first person that's happened to, so that's I like to write people's pronunciations next to it so I don't get confused. It happened to me with Creativia as well, and a few other people. Martian, welcome in. Speaking of people that pronounce their name wrong all the time, hope you're doing well today, Martian. Hi, Violet. Welcome in as well. How's your stack, Geck? And Jazza, it's good to see you. Hello, I'm here now. Are you going to be able to make it tonight, Jazza? I mean, you usually stay up late anyways. I don't want people to ruin their stream streaks, is the problem. Alright. I did the thing again. I don't know. This is like too formal, but like the second button's all the way down here. Is it bad to take off this button? If it's weird, let me know. Oh, it's perfect. What am I even talking about? We're good. We're good. Hi, Farlin. Welcome in. You're fine. Well, what about this one, then? What if I take off this one, too? No. And this one. And this one. Leisha, what the himbo? 187. Are you undoing buttons on stream again? What's the line from Train? Something something untrimmed chest. I believe in you like a virgin, you're Madonna, or something like that. That's the sub only stream. I've never done a sub only stream. I imagine I would still wear a shirt. Depends how much you pay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into the game here. My camera's a little bit off, isn't it? I think we should probably turn it just a bit that way. Not that much. Am I centered? I'm mostly centered. I think that's a different website. 99,000 channel points undo a shirt button. I'd make it cheaper than that. Oh no, Violet. Oh, that sucks. Get some aloe on if you need it. Alright. I was thinking about doing modded today, but I'm just in the mood for 999. It's also easier for me to talk with chat and whatnot. Yeah, do not the itch. Put lotion on or aloe on if you have it. Itching sunburns is bad for them. The sun hates everybody, technically. It's like that person you need in your life because you would not exist without them, but also like maybe you hide inside quite often to avoid them. Tattoo is so itchy today. It's worth it, Mel. Your and Grace's tattoo is so amazing. It turned out so well. Alright. We're gonna do our... I mean, we might as well grab this stuff, huh? Doesn't hurt me too. We need... Yeah, we're gonna need 4 of those, but probably only 3 of these. That's fine. Yo, new ink? Yeah, they got a Stardew tattoo. Confessing their love for each other. Sort of. No, it is a very gorgeous tattoo though. It's like 2 Junimos holding like a golden thread between them. I don't remember the exact wording, but it was very cute. It's probably Taylor Swift lyrics, knowing them, but I'm not sure on that. I should probably do something with my greenhouse. I kind of realize I'm not using it at all right now. I might get some thistles for my family. Like that. Hashtag Scottish. Alright, let's go grab our lava eels first. Hee-ho. Hello. Oh, no, you've been here, Martian. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, though. Ivy and vines. There's never been something I've wanted to tattoo on myself before, outside of something, like, extremely subtle. Strong like bear, delicate like flower. Ooh, like a sun bear. Yes, it is Taylor Swift lyrics. I sometimes pretend I don't know things to make it funnier. I did recall the lyrics. That it was Taylor Swift lyrics. Mew! Are you all okay with me lying to you sometimes? I do that sometimes, I'm gonna be honest with you. All men do is lie. I would argue that all people do is lie. Sometimes our truths are lies. You're a man, it's expected. This is my legacy, huh? You have 1 penis and that's all people think about. Lie like a cheap rug. What happens if you have 2? Well, then you're twice the man I am, apparently. Oh, we still need 1 more. You are a man, Jazza. Assigned liar during transition. What has this devolved into? I don't know. We can go somewhere else if we want to. I'm catching lava eels. Oh, fair enough, Jazza. I was trying to validate you. I apologize if I did the opposite. That's lots of trash. All right, we'll grab those. And I think we're good to just go Dorado fishing now. So let's go Dorado fishing. A rare cat kiss for Algo. A rare cat kiss. Oh, whoops. We want to go here. That is a lovely sentence that you said there, Sklu. I'm making a throw and I can't get the border right. Like a throw pillow? Hi, Chrissy. Welcome in. Yes, I am streaming again tonight, Chrissy. I'll be streaming at... I posted on Discord, if you're on there. At the exact time. It's 11:15 my time, but I used, like, the Discord thing. It should be about... It'll be approximately 10 hours from now. 10 hours and 15 minutes from now. Nice, Mel. We hate meetings here. This is the wrong thing. I just now realized. This is not the fishing rod I'm supposed to have. Why don't I just bring everything with me? Alright, then we're gonna need 2 more of these. And a few more of these. That should be fine. Maybe bring a treasure chest as well. Or just a regular chest. Yeah. Ray, welcome in. If y'all don't know Ray, Ray's an amazing streamer. Yes, I never throw. Thank you for voting correctly in the poll. If y'all don't know Ray, Ray's a great streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give Ray a follow. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, I'll be a little early. Yeah, that's why I warn people ahead of time, because it's not a normal stream time for me, obviously. It was the only thing that reasonably worked, though, for everybody. Whoops. There we go. Hey, Diana, welcome in. Uns. Yeah, I wanted to warn people. I understand if you can't be there, but if you did want to pop by to, like, conserve your stream streak. Hey, it's not a throw if I cast in the wrong direction. Probably. It's a cast. I nailed the connections today, by the way. That was the fastest I've ever done connections in my life. Throw the entire fishing rod? Maybe. The Wordle also went really smoothly, despite it, well, no spoilers, I guess. I think I just got lucky as well, Mel. It wasn't actually that easy. I just, like, happened to see the things that mattered very quickly. Normally connections take me like 20 minutes. I'm usually pretty bad at them. I could not figure out the last category, though. I always try to guess the name of the category before I select it as well, like what it's called. And with like the last 4 I had no clue. And after doing it, I still had no clue. I won't say what it is, but no spoiler roonies. Video games, perhaps. Yeah, I have no clue. Crossword puzzles confuse me a lot. They never feel like they make sense to me. I don't usually do those. Yeah. Wordle and connections especially, I feel like you're really penalized for not being good at English. As someone who's also not very good at English, I feel that. Violet, tell your bunny to eat something other than the floor, please. What if I am also eating the floor? I'd recommend you stop. But I also don't control you. You're an adult, so you can do what you want. But the floor is pretty dirty. That's where people walk with their feet. As a warning. Also, if you have pets, that's where everything that comes off of a pet goes, is the floor. Also, everything that goes off a human, pretty much, too, but people don't usually care as much about that stuff. I'm only human after all. I love the taste of floorboards. Probably very sour. Sour, sweet, gone. Floor time is critical. Well, laying on the floor and, like, licking the floor are two very distinct, different things, I feel like. Oh, I don't have AC on. Because I had to speed run with some people last night who didn't want to use AC. Brooke. No. I wiped up a spill on the floor one time on carpet. And, like, my paper towel came away with more dog hair than anything else. I was like, oh yeah. This carpet used to be browner. Hey, Paulina, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You want to go to the ocean, Jazza? If you live in, like, England, you're never that far from an ocean, are you? I can't imagine you're ever more than, like, an hour or 2-hour drive from an ocean, pending traffic, obviously. But I don't drive. Take an Uber. Or a train. You guys got those, right? Yeah. Y'all talk about how great your trains are, but you never use them. Trains are expensive? That's fair, actually. So are cars. Speaking of floor, I went to take the cat's wet food from them to hydrate it with water because they're dehydrated gremlins. Alan grabbed it with his hand and tipped it all over the floor. Oh no. That's very cat-like behavior. I can't promise we'll make it out alive, but I'll try a few. This beach trip has just turned into an action movie. Wasn't I supposed to use rain totems? I need sunfish too, so maybe we're okay. Should I order pizza? You haven't yet? What kind of pizza, Violet? What are we fishing? Dorados. Dorados only available in the summer. Only in this river. and only from like 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. I think. I think it's 7 p.m. So it's one of the fish we want to focus on and get done first. Technically, we kind of catch a few when we're doing the trout derby, but it's so few of them, it's not worth considering. Ah, there we go. This Dorado is being very mean to me. I was gonna say, Violet, isn't Finland like the country with the most lakes in the world, or something ridiculous like that? Even though like a lot of countries are a lot bigger. Probably not, but lakes per mile or something like that. Minnesota is also called the land of 1,000 lakes. Just want to point that out. Michigan's got almost as many, but we don't we don't brag about our small lakes. We brag about our big lakes. What's it like, Minnesota, having only one city on a Great Lake? You can take Duluth and shove it. 10,000? Sorry, 10,000 is what I meant to say. A lot of them are teeny tiny. A lot of them are also really big. Canada's got like most of the big lakes in the world. We stole a few of them. They're allowed to have part of Superior and part of Huron, I suppose. Yeah, then it kind of just becomes a discussion of what counts as a lake. There's a horse in the hospital. Hi, Mayo. Welcome in. And Koku, welcome in as well. Land of 2 million lakes. Which province has the most lakes? Note, I said province and not territory. It's probably Ontario, honestly. Quebec's pretty big, though. It's probably Ontario or Quebec, though. Ontario's got, like, a ton in the northern part. Lakes. Let's ask the chat, yeah. I don't know if the chat knows that much about geography. I spent a lot of time staring at Canada on Google Maps. I'm an expert. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. I must have just, like, got lucky. I just saw the future. Let's do that. Why do you stare at Canada? Oh, it's gorgeous. Have you seen, like, the tundra swamps of northern Canada? If you have tryptophobia, it's, like, actually terrifying looking. Like, look at the northern part of the Yukon where it meets the ocean. There's so many lakes and rivers. It's like there's more water than land. It's just like, what's the word? It's like patterned with lakes. It's gorgeous. Hi, Ems. Welcome in. No one's given me an answer yet. Google says Quebec. There we go. With like 1 million. That seems fair. Wait, there's 2 million in total and Quebec has 1 million. Okay. That's fair. That would mean Quebec has more than any other province. In fact, it should have more than all the other provinces combined. As long as there's one lake in Nunavut. Wait, what do you mean? I love that for you, Ems. My boyfriend didn't know it existed. Oh, the horse in the hospital bit. There's a horse in the hospital. Oh my gosh, tiny glowing star. Thank you for summoning sneakers. I'm in mid-fish, but I will grab it right after. I hope you're doing super well today. Can we get a shout out for tiny glowing star? They're a wonderful streamer and also an awesome person, which I can physically confirm as I've met them in person now. They are not a bot. I have seen them. Is that a glowing recommendation? Should work on that one. Workshop it a bit. I haven't actually seen that many John Mulaney things, but that one I've seen multiple times. If there's a bot among us. There almost certainly is. Like, of the viewers I have now, it's just likely that one of them is a bot. Who is it? Which among you isn't real? What if it's me? What if I'm the bot? I'm doing well, Ems. How about you? I wish I was a robot. April's like, actually, maybe I'm the bot. This is like a Spartacus moment. 8 bot Nari. Oh, I really don't need those. I'm sorry you had to learn it this way. The truth had to come out eventually, right? The truth will set you free. Just perfected that Dorado. Boticus. I'm Boticus. Oh, Ems, did you also get sunburn, or is this a different kind of burn? Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. I'm pretty sure I'm a bot just because I recite lyrics into song instantly. It's like in Google when you type in lyrics and it autocompletes for you to figure out the song. Except I don't know the name of the song, so you're stuck on that front. You burn easily, yeah. Someone else got burnt too. I'm trying to remember who it was. Violet, I think? Ah, there it is. Me anytime says any word that's in a Taylor Swift song. Alright, you ready for this one, Mel? The. What song is it from? Yeah, dang it. How'd you know? Any answer is correct. I bet you could find a Taylor Swift song that doesn't have the word the in it. I've got a blank space, baby, and I'd write your name. That didn't have the in it at all. Okay, well. We'll do a harder one for you, Mel. Snow. Find a Taylor Swift song with the word snow in it. Wait, is there one called Snow on the Beach? Whoops. I specifically thought of one song, but like I'm sure there's more than one. Christmas Tree Farm. Okay, look. Obviously, I'm not up to snuff on this. Oh, also, we're out of Dorados. It was the most poetic word. Pick the most poetic word. Well, yeah, I don't want to pick an unpoetic word. This amateur Taylor Swift hour. I guess so. Are you trying to lose? This isn't like a battle. Everything is a battle. Love is war. All right, we want this one. This one. All right, hold on. I got a stump Mel here. All right, here's a tough one for you. Ready for this one, Mel? The word curfew. Name a Taylor Swift song with the word curfew in it without looking anything up. Two question marks away from Automon. Ems, thank you for the 3 stream streak, by the way. I verified there's at least one song with that in. Oh right, I'm used to the other thing. I only got one that time. Whoops. I'm supposed to get perfect catches for these guys. Chat, you can try and figure it out as well, but let Mel answer first. This is a Mel fight. There's probably more than one song, but I verified there's at least one. 15? That's not the one I picked, but we can check really quick. 'Cause when you're 15, when someone tells you they love you, you're gonna believe it. I don't see curfew in there at all, but I read it very quickly. What's the one you picked? It's nice to have a friend off of Lover. I intentionally made it like extremely difficult. I chose a not very popular song and then scanned the lyrics for a word that is fairly unique. You're my lover. Yeah, magnetic might have been too obvious. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for this magnetic something of a man? Force? Magnetic force of a man? Ah, I can't remember it. I lost. Look what you made me do. With every guitar string scar on my hand. Wait, is that a different part of the song? Because there's definitely magnetic force of a man at some point in it. I take this magnetic force of a man. Yes. Because when that song came out, I used to talk about magnetic force. To be my lover. I didn't say Look What You Made Me Do. It was, It's Nice to Have a Friend off of the song Lover. Off of the album Lover. That was the last Taylor Swift album that I listened to, like, all the way through. And it was because I had a girlfriend at the time that was super into Taylor Swift. And it had come out while we were dating. Dude, I'm not complaining because we need them, but that's a lot of snake skulls. And It's Nice to Have a Friend was actually probably my second or third favorite song off of that album. I really like the vibes of it. That's why you know so much? I would I want you to know that when I was in high school, which was a million years ago now, I listened to a lot of Taylor Swift, and I got a lot of flack for it. I am not a fair weather fan. I just haven't listened to a lot lately. Thieves. I feel like I could figure that one out. Mel for sure can get that one. Thieves. Back when dinosaurs were a thing. Exactly. I love Taylor Swift's first album. You know how many songs of hers I stole off of LimeWire? It was most of them. That was robbers. Yeah, speaking of thieves. I'll have you know that literally everyone used LimeWire when it came out. I was not the only one who stole stuff. You don't listen to music. Some people, like, have trouble with it, like, mentally. My mother was in the deaf community. She had a cochlear implant. And there's a lot of people in that community that just don't get music at all because, like, they just don't have the hearing for it, really. Which is less of a, like, I can't believe that, more of the, like, that's just kind of sad, you know? It's really unfortunate. I heard, like, for a lot of people, it's like a, almost like a mental health thing, too. Just, like, a lot of noise is too much to handle. Yeah, for sure, April. It's not not everybody, but a lot of people I talk to. Because I did something called, I volunteered at something called the Walk for Hearing that we did here in Michigan. And I chatted with a lot of people there. So, like, quite a few of them would say things like, yeah, they just, like, don't get music at all. It's a post-COVID release song. I believe there's only 2 albums. Actually, is it 3 that came out after COVID? Yeah, I don't know those very well, Farland, so I don't think I'd be able to get that one. Is it Midnights, the Poet one, and Evermore? Are those the 3 that came out after COVID? Or was one of those before COVID? Evermore might have been before COVID. Or, like, right after COVID. Wait, Folklore? Isn't that not called Evermore? Is that a different album? Alright. Yeah, Google, thank you for putting those not in order. That's great of you to do that. Thank you. Come on, Wikipedia, help me out. Alright, Taylor Swift, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, Reputation. Okay, so Lover was in 2019. Folklore was just after COVID. Basically as COVID was coming out. Okay, Folklore, Evermore, Midnights. Okay, so I just missed Folklore. I just kind of assumed Folklore was like... Yeah. Interesting. Alright, anything else down here? No, we're good on that. Folklore and Evermore are sister albums. That might have been why I was confused. Although, me being confused is like the default state of things, so maybe not. Maybe that's just normal. No, we really didn't get that many. We got so many snake skulls. We're up to 400. Congrats, Farland. I honestly, like, I saw someone else struggling with it too. I must have just gotten, like, lucky, like, the stuff I knew. There was a trick one that was, like, stood out to me immediately, and I was like, oh yeah, that's fake. The one from yesterday, which I guess I can spoil now, had a bunch of, like, wrappers in it, and that, like, completely threw me through a loop. Because they didn't actually go together. I spent, like, 20 minutes trying to figure out, like, what counts as rapper. Because they had Wu-Tang, which I actually don't think they're rappers, but I don't know. I don't know enough about rap music. They had Wu-Tang, Biggie, Power, which is like another name for 50 Cent, and like another one too. I can't remember the other one. Yeah, that was the trick one. There's always a trick one. That usually the first one I see, I like instantly discard and come back later and see if I see it again. This one had, I don't know, does it randomize the order you see them on? Because mine, the first 4 at the top said C spot run, which was hilarious. Does it always show the same order for everybody? The first 3 at the top were C spot run. That doesn't give away anything because those are just 3 words in today's connection, not necessarily connected. I just thought that was very funny. Okay, we got all that. We got all that. Let's go fishing. Did the fan help? What am I doing? This one's supposed to be that. Oh, dang it. There we go. Beautiful. We're gonna need a few more cork bobbers, I think. It's probably also more than we need. That's okay, though. It's much cooler. I can almost live now. Live, Violet, live! See, when I hear Finland, I always just assume it's, like, below freezing at all times. I understand, obviously, that's not the case, but... You're throwing, Algo, you're throwing! I forgot to, take my food buff here. There's no prediction on you throwing this time. I was happy so many of you showed up when I posted in Discord, and I did the thing when I did shared stream with LeChat. I didn't realize I could do that, where it's just like, it send out a notification to everybody on Twitch. Thanks all for coming by. I had a lot of fun last night, speedrunning. Believe it or not, America-centric thinking. Believe it or not, when you live somewhere, you tend to think more about that place than other places. Sorry. We did go speed. It was very fun. Brooke only threw a little bit. Honestly, Farland, that's kind of why I like doing it, because like I learn about stuff like that. Be fun to have like a D&D connections, or like a Stardew connections. Ooh, someone could make that. Not me though. Bah! Bah! I went to Costco today, and I got a hot dog for $1.50. Hot dog and a drink for $1.50. Oh, it told me, Diana. It said in the corner, like, Diana, fire, X, how many horses? I mean, I probably could have assumed it was you regardless. Taylor Swift connections. I don't think I would do well at that. I imagine that was made by, like, a huge fan for, like, huge fans. I don't think I could do that one. Have you tried it, Mel? It's, like, super hard. You could do some fun stuff with Stardew ones. Like, all of these are crops. All of these are forges. All of these people hate trash. I guess it's like Guess Who at that point, but with, like, everything. It costs money? Okay, well. It seems rude to make it cost money. I guess when concert tickets cost $1,000, you can assume that Taylor Swift fans are willing to pay money for things. Oh, the outfit guessing games? I think my sister did that. I remember her, like, talking about it a little bit. My sister's into the deep lore. She listens to, like, Taylor Swift podcasts. At least she used to. I don't know if she has lately. Pizza! What kind of pizza, Violet? You might have said so earlier, but I forgot. Up. Down. Up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up. No, Brittany, no! Sometimes you just be a 6. That's life. Hope you're doing well today, Brittany. Apologize for your stack check. Oh, I apologize for your stack check. Not, don't. It sounds like I said apologize for your stack check right now. Blinksy! You got an anti-Brittany stack check. Hi. Hi, Blink. Hi. If y'all don't know the wonderful Blinksy. Blinksy is an amazing streamer here on Twitch. If you're not following Blink, you should go do that. Hey, Meg K. Whoa! Almost lost that fish. I'm pretty sure it is a chub, so yeah, it's a pike actually. I'm doing all right. I'll go with them. Doing pretty good. I'm streaming twice today. We're streaming our normal stream today, probably for the next 4 hours or so. It's gonna be close to 4 hours, 4.5 hours. And then afterwards, a few hours afterwards, in fact, we're gonna be playing the Stardew Valley board game with Blinksy, who's in chat here, and Haley Cat, who is currently streaming her subathon. So we'll be joining Haley Cat in her subathon. I will also be live, though. So if you ever wondered what the Stardew Valley board game looks like, you have to wonder no longer. Because in approximately 9 hours and 45 minutes, we'll be playing it. Linksy, what a loser. I know. I had to invite her. I felt bad. I'll have you know, Blinksy, that Haley suggested you personally. I did not. Lurk, actually. Enjoy your lurk, Blinksy. Please understand that was a joke. I know you know that, but... Whoa. Why catch fish when you can lose fish by reading chat? Alright, good luck with your work, Linksy. I'll see you tonight. Which movie with Alan Rickman? There's more than one. I'm just here to have you in my ears. Okay, so I won't be far. Much like Q-tips, you should not put me in your ear. For the same reasons, in fact. Oh my gosh! Wait, I didn't know Grace drew that, Mel. I actually didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the secret no one wants you to know, everyone. You can put Q-tips in your ears, just don't put them in very far. You will not die. I had no idea Grace drew that. It's so good, too. I trust him, he's a teacher. I am not a doctor, so I might be wrong. But I have never punctured my eardrum, so I got that going for me. Usually I use a Q-tip after a shower to, like, get the water out of my ear. Like, I don't put it in deep, but just, like, the water on the edges. Put water in your ear. Grace art on body forever. A similar story, but with something worse. Ooh. Those, I don't know if it's a bug story, but there are stories with bugs in ears that are absolutely terrifying to me. I've gotten a bug in my eye before. That was pretty bad. You got a pea stuck in your nose. Violet, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm very much not surprised by that. Everybody's gone fishing. Fishing for Dorado. A BB gun pellet up my nose is a little worse than a pea. The Princess and the BB gun is my favorite story. One time, I used to be like terrified of bees. I still don't do great around them, but like absolutely terrified of bees. One time I was riding my bike like as fast as I could as like a 10 to 12-year-old, and like a bumblebee hit me right in the forehead. And it hurt, it left a bruise. Just slammed right into my forehead. Didn't sting me or anything, but bumblebees have a lot of mass. If you're going like, I was probably going like maybe 20, 25 miles an hour on my bike. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a small bug that hit me in the forehead. It's like running into a small bird. Yeah, a bumblebee especially is thick. I don't know if it died. I ran away too quickly out of being scared that I ran into a bee. Like, when I say I used to be terrified of bees, I used to run away screaming when I saw them. I had a bad bee experience as a child. When I was a youngin' at a kids camp, I was just minding my own business, and a yellow jacket came up and landed on my forehead. And young old me was like, oh. Adults were like, hey, if a bee is nearby to you, just stand still and it'll go away. You know what it did? It landed on my forehead, and it stung me right in the forehead. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just sitting there minding my own business. Stung me right on the forehead. I screamed in pain, cried all my way to the counselor, camp counselor. And then I never liked bees again, even though it's not the bees' fault. Oops. What'd I run out of? This one. Whoa, we're halfway to 50. They probably happen in camp because that's where most people experience nature. Although I also got stung in my driveway one time. It was like the middle of fall where bees aren't supposed to be around anymore. And I was waiting to go to school. My dad was like getting stuff together, so I was waiting outside. And then I was just like dancing around in the driveway, and apparently I stepped on a bee, and it like flew up and stung me in the leg. I think it was a wasp, actually. We had to get the stinger out. Hey, Game Breakers, welcome in. I saw you the other day, and oh, how did you say their name? Kimoto's stream? I can't remember exactly. They were streaming a perfection challenge. I think that was you, at least. I think I'm saying that wrong. It starts with a K. As a camp counselor, this needs to be studied. I think, like, camps are a place that a lot of things happen to people for the first time. Like, they experience a lot of stuff for the first time. So it kind of makes sense as a setting for, like, a horror movie. I know him. That can't be. He's that little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it? 65? That poor boy, they're gonna eat him alive. Oceans rise, kingdoms fall. Next to Washington, they all looked small. All alone across the sea. I don't remember the rest. Sing it, Algo. I don't even know what spurred it on. It was 3 artifacts. Algo's kingdom will never fall. They might. They will tear each other into pieces. Jesus Christ, this will be fun. He says it quicker. Dang. That's a tough one to do. That guy I definitely can't imitate. The spitting is good, though. I didn't know, like, the first 3 rows would be a splash zone at the Hamilton show, but... You learn all sorts of things. It's quiet uptown. One of the lessons at camp? Ooh, interesting. You've been a summer camp counselor for like 5 years. It's a good job for a teacher to have, because you're guaranteed to have that time free. I don't know if you're a teacher, but I'm kind of realizing that. Jonathan Groff is a spitty man. Every zone is a splash zone. That's the easiest song for you? Why is it a forced accent? Isn't he British? I don't know. Isn't that your accent, Jess? Oh, you're not posh? Well, jury's still out on that one, I think. That'd be awesome, Ems. I mean, feel free to give it a shot. I really feel like teaching is one of those professions that, like, if you try it and don't like it, it's probably not for you. But if you try it and you like it, then yeah. It's surprisingly how rewarding it is. It's surprising to me how rewarding it is. I didn't think I would like it until I started it. The most exaggerated royal pronunciation. King George. Have fun! Oh! Studying theology to become a researcher. Nice. Hypothetical question. Hit me. Yeah, you can, if it's music you made. We have a separate Music Rex channel. If you're wanting to post stuff there, though. Good luck. Oh yeah, absolutely, Jazza. You can post those there. My Frozen cover is still in the sub chat on Discord. Wait, what about Mickey Mouse? Yeah, if you're subbed to the channel, it should be available for you on Discord, as long as you connect your Twitch and Discord account. Frozen cover. Let It Go. That one. I was testing out my new mic, so I sang the entirety of Let It Go. The snow grows cold on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the king. Jazza lives near Heathrow. Is what we've determined so far. Message failed to send, I'm sorry. It's better than looting. I think you only have to connect it one time. As long as you're connected to the internet, it'll figure out who you're subbed to. Alright, that's it. Clear! What do you end up with, anyways? Oh, we're so close on the bream! Hacker voice, I'm in. Yes, if you are a sub to the channel, you do have access to the sub channel on Discord. Which is, there's not really all that much there, to be honest with you. I'm trying to make it sound cool, I swear. You can talk about whatever you want in there, though. You can be all posh about it. It's funny because there's ads playing right now, so only the subs can hear me. Abs are done. Alright. Put this away. We got our Star Drop tea. Pop that. Bugger off. You can shameless plug your theater account if you want to, Jazza. That's what the channel's for. No one talked in here yet. Okay, what's this? Oh, right. I honestly can't believe Grace is not done with Blueprints yet. Grace has been playing that game nonstop. Hypothetical posts. I was looking forward to looking at it, Jazza. Later, though. Gotcha. Did you say bugger off? I don't think I did. I could have, though. You can connect your eBay account to Discord? There's something very funny about that to me. Why is there so much trash? We got some fish. Oh my gosh. What is going on? There we go. No! What? No! I swear it didn't leave my bar at all. You're selling your braided leg hair via eBay on Discord? Martian, that's self-promotion. Can't do that. Hi Mel, welcome back. Is Grace done with Blueprints yet? How much left? How much more can there be? Honestly. We got that. My theater account goes back to 2019, so Godspeed to anyone who's still looking at it. Yeah, apparently. Well, thank you, Martian. I was very entertained. I'm getting like a weird amount of trash today. Speaking of which. Got like a little bit more of a reaction delay than normal today. React faster. It's time to Stardew. It's time to Stardew. I can't even do it. It's duel. Stardew. Making the ST sound very quickly is difficult. Certain sounds are harder to chain like that. Third theater degree coming in clutch here. Wonder what sound would be the hardest to chain. Ba is not too bad. Bruh. Ka. Ma. Ja. Ja 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 ja. That doesn't sound too bad. Go, 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 go. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. That's not too bad. It certainly knows she shells by the seashore. I still can't do that one right. I can't even do that one right slowly. The sh one's pretty tough, huh? You do it in arpeggios? I have not a clue what that means. Two harsh sounds might be harder. So if I went like, Mama made me mash. I think Mama would be even harder. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Sounds like a kid when I try to say it. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Hi, Lazzy. Welcome in. To ignore whatever we're doing right now. Hi, Jean. Welcome in as well. I hope you're having a good time zone, too. My mama said if that the world is my oyster, well, then I must have an allergy to shellfish. I have not seen the Aristocrats. Maybe the mouse one. Is it an animated film about mice? Maybe I'm thinking The Rescuers. That's right. There's a lot of animated films about mice, okay? I'm thinking of The Rescuers Down Under, I think. Specifically the Down Under one. I remember that one. I stole it from Bo Burnham, April, to be fair. And yes, that is a funny man. Oh, I'm not wearing my luck rings. It shouldn't matter too much. Cats. Okay. Why is every anthropomorphic... Oh, no. Why is every animated film about animals either about cats or mice? Or dogs? I guess kind of running out of options. Birds? I love Bobad. Oh, boo. You're extending my name. That's also approval. Sorry to hear that, Gene. Hope the rest of your week goes well. We just lost 2 instantly there. And that's a third. Okay. 23 and 17. Stop participating. This isn't a participatory thing. Oh, owls. That's right. Guardians of the trees or something. Also, like, jungle animals, I suppose. Not of the galaxy. No, that's not what I said. Weren't you listening, Jazza? Although James Gunn made the Superman movie and also made Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, and 3. What about geese? I want to kill them. Oh, what movie are geese in? I don't remember geese in. There's so many geese outside the theater last night. The theater. Start here. Then go up here. Oh, it's so close, but it's not enough yet. We need a little bit longer. We could do like a volcano run and probably get enough, but... Oh my gosh, Mel? Mel, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. The Wild Robot for recent release. I haven't actually seen it. I heard good things about it though. I already had my lunch. I already have dinner planned. So anything else would just be a snack today. I'm going to D&D tonight and then rushing home to play the Stardew Valley board game. It's a busy day for me. Alright, let's grab the rest of these guys. Oh, we should probably also check on that golden chicken. It's probably ready. 3 should be enough, I think. Yeah, let's get 4 just in case. That should be fine. My partner and I watched Monsters University, and Sully is such a bully. Oh no, I didn't know that. Alright, chat, what's the chicken's name? Derek. Jazzy, you were so ready on that. Good job paying attention. Pre-typed. You even waited for me to finish talking. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to... They're not worth a lot of energy for how much value they have. I guess gold isn't, like, digestible. Oops. Alright, let's go get our fishies. Oh, there's a mussel there. I want Elliot to accidentally murder it. I am unwell. No, you aren't. April, who are you to tell Jazza that they are not unwell? Getting SFTH tattooed on my brain. I don't know what that means. Shoot from the hip. Like, are you gonna have open head surgery for this? I can't imagine a tattoo needle going directly in your brain hundreds of times is good for your brain. I'm not a neurologist, though, so feel free to correct me. Ah, it's an improv comedy group. Is it like Taskmaster sorts of improv? Or it's more like skit based? We are becoming one. Live comedy, okay. So it's more like whose line is it anyway? Why are all the funniest shows from Britain anyways? What do you guys drink over there? Improv games is what I think of when I think of Taskmaster. Is that like a different thing? And then improv plays is more along the lines of whose line is it anyway? Taskmaster isn't improv, but they have to like improv their answers, right? And like they're intentionally trying to be entertaining. Good tea? I did have good tea. In fact, I need some more, I think. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out! Like, the one thing I would describe Taskmaster as like you get a task and you have to improvise. Fair enough, Jess. So it's more like, whose line is it anyways, sort of thing. Maybe whose line is slightly more structured. You haven't watched Whose Line Is It Anyway? That's your country's show. Certainly better than the Great British Bake Off or whatever. Actually, is it even a British show? I just kind of assumed it was. It's actually funny. I watched 8 out of 10 Cats. Does Countdown a lot as a teen? Not a clue what that is, sorry. Ugh. So many Dorados. Ah, it's a comedy panel show. I have heard that panel shows are very popular over there. The box thing was from a panel show, right? I don't remember what it was called exactly. Might have been QI. Chat, help me out. What's the box joke? The one where they have to decide if they're going to stick with or trade boxes? No, it's not Deal or No Deal. It was on like a panel show. It was like a separate little sketch on a panel show. Someone in chat will know. It was very funny. They did it twice. I think one of the people who was on it has passed away now. Yes, the carrot in a box. That's it. Stop saying Deal or No Deal. Yeah, Sean passed away a few years ago. I couldn't remember what was in the box. I'm sorry. That would have made it a lot easier to figure out what I was talking about. Oh, it was 8 out of 10 cats. Okay, cool. Do. I feel like I need more tea. It's possible. possible, Lassie. I only saw the two, and they were both with Sean, so... Hey, Sammy, welcome in. This way. There we go. I like the episode with Joe talking about how we got out of the fine for parking in a taxi rank. Don't remember. I've seen a lot of Taskmaster. And I've seen random clips from a few different panel shows, but that's about it. I think the potato one is still my favorite Taskmaster. Taskmaster. I can't even say the freaking word for some reason. I think there was also one like get as far away from something as possible. And the one girl like called a cab. Which killed me. It was Al. Okay, my bad. I couldn't remember exactly. I never saw that one, Farland. That's great. There was also one where they had to like get something out of they had to like get something out of one thing and put it into another thing. I just remember that one going like absolutely disastrous for almost everyone involved. I mean, that's kind of what the media Discord is for. If you want to share stuff, that's where like anything that doesn't fit in any of the other categories goes into. Season 19 is currently airing. The potato one is just so good because of how it ends. Like, that is... Like, they couldn't have scripted that any better than it actually happened. He was so proud of himself until they showed the video. I've never seen the soul leave someone's body, like, so directly as that one. Oh, man. Hey, Dorado, chill out. I need you. You're gonna be in the stack one way or another, buddy. There we go. No problem, Mel. Good luck on that. And if you are doing perfection later, good luck on that as well. Thanks so much for hanging out, Mel. I hope you have a good work day and great rest of your day after that. I'll say the DM me guest on Discord. I don't know what you mean by that, Farland. Oh, okay. You're DMing me something on Discord. I gotcha. Hi, Ginger. Welcome in. I thought you meant like D&D. Oh, you made D&D connections and you're... See, when you wrote D&D and then DM in the same sentence, I was confused by what you meant by DM. Could see why that might get me. Oh, DM me your guesses. What was the question? Oh, is this a connections thing? Oh, okay. I see, you posted it. Sorry, I missed some of your messages. All right. It's posted in media? No, that's this thing. Posted in general, I see. Oh gosh. It's text. Not being able to move them around is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay. I don't know what most of these things are. Oh goodness. I need like a source book or 3 to work this one out. I assume it's 5e, right? I don't even remember what the luck blade does. Did you at least leave an easy one? There's always an easy one. Shadow and Sea Hag. Shadow Sea Hag, Headband of Intellect? No, that can't be it. Feeble Mind. Shadow, Sea Hag, Feeble Mind. Which one am I missing? There's one other here that probably drains a stat. I don't know which one. Of all these things here, it's either Zodor or Aspect of Bahamut, but I don't know which one it would be. But those all drain a stat. Shadow drains strength. Feeble Mind drains intelligence. And I think Sea Hag drains charisma? Maybe? Can't remember. I'm not gonna spend all this time doing this. I'll do it later if I have some time, Farland. Literally the only interesting thing about Shadow is that it can drain your strength, so I figured that must be the connection to something else. Wish can also drain your stats, but Wish is not on there. Do you ever lose motivation for your challenge? Yeah, I'd say it happens sometimes. It's not like I lose motivation, I just lose will, more like. Like, I've always wanted to get it done, but, like... Yeah, I guess motivation's a good word for that, too. Like, last summer, I took quite a big break from streaming. But I've been pretty consistent since then. Whee! Maybe it was 2 summers ago, actually. I can't remember. Wow, that was a bad Dorado. Rude. That was the first one I missed in, like, 2 days. I got close with a bunch of them. Welcome in, by the way, Ocean Orbs. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I don't want to say, like, I'm infallible when it comes to things like this. But yeah, I get sidetracked by other things occasionally. But I've been pretty consistent across actually doing it for the last 8 years. I never actually gave up, which is the important thing, right? Yeah, sometimes I get obsessed with something else. Like when the modded challenge, I first started that. I'm still working on it. When I first started that, I played that for like a week and a half straight, right? And didn't do any 999. But then we've interspersed it in. And now I'm back to like playing 999 full time, and I gotta finish up the modded challenge, probably when I get back from Italy. Honestly, we're only like 6 or 7 streams away from finishing the modded challenge. Probably. It's a little hard to tell. Lose interest forever, yeah. Yeah, people, like, enjoy games a little differently. I feel like I find a bunch of games I really like, and then just, like, play those forever. And it's kind of hard for me to break into new games because of that. But yeah, a lot of people are like you, Ocean, where they have a hard time sticking to one single game for like a long period of time. Neither is bad, they're just different. What Mata challenge are you doing? We're trying to get perfection in as few days as possible. Oh gosh, what is going on? Just got shared like 5 Google documents. So we downloaded like 100 mods, and we're trying to get perfection as fast as we can. We are limited by... year 3, day 2, I think is the current fastest I can do it. So I have to try and get everything done by then. We're locked by a NPC and expanded. That shows up on year 3, day 1. Actually, yeah. Discord says you played Peak. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, I played with Blinksy the other night. It was fun. I didn't like it as much as I thought I was going to. It might be fun with more friends. I only played it with Blink, but it was pretty fun with Blink. It feels like something that I would enjoy more if I was better at it. You can mod it to have more than 4 people? Oh goodness. I'm surprised they don't just like put that in the base game. Maybe they can't make it stable. Maybe they're working on it. It's a pretty popular game right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're working on updates. We weren't able to get past the jungle. But I made it up the hill, the first hill, my first time, but Blinksy had played before. We died in the jungle twice. That's all we had time to play. Jungle is crazy sometimes, man. I could not find a good path to follow up. Made it to the 3rd island and died alone. Is there actually like a top? I assume there is, right? I will say, like, every single rope or like chain thing I've had so far, I've found a way to waste horribly. You died the same way twice? No. First one was to the storm, the second one I fell off a cliff. Actually, the second one I jumped off a cliff because the storm was coming and we found a dead-end path, basically. There was no way out. New creative ways to die on learning. I fell down very far when I jumped. Oh, is that what it does? The map changes every day. I was wondering why it was the same the second time we played. I thought it was random every time. That's kind of cool. It's like a Wordle. Peak Wordle. So it might be easier on a different day, huh? That's interesting. There's a mod that lets you reset every time. Alright. That's it for those. We got 28 Dorados today, bringing our total to 317. A few pike. We should be okay to just go, I think. We can also just get rid of those. 28 stab wounds reference. Is that how Caesar died? Is that the reference? Detroit Become Human. Is that also referencing how Julius Caesar got stabbed? Kaiser, or whatever. That awakened me like a sleeper cell agent. Juliet was stabbed like 1 time, right? Hold up. Detroit Become Human is a very good game. I watched a playthrough of it because I couldn't get it at the time. I don't. Is it available on PC now? Is Juliet a game? I'm so confused. What is going on right now? I'm sorry that I referenced the thing that your reference was referencing. I would also like to say that the AI thing pointed out that it was the heroine of from Romeo and Juliet before it said anything else. Juliet game. There's a game called Romeo and Juliet. There's a movie called Juliet Game. There's a board game called The Way to Juliet. I'm sorry, what game is this? Raven's Watch? Caesar and Juliet is a shoot from the hip thing. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. What game is Juliet now? I know Detroit Become Human is a game. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a problem. I asked too many questions at the same time. Okay, yes. So I watched a playthrough of Detroit Become Human because it was PS whatever exclusive at the time. But yeah, I didn't get it on PC, even though it's on PC now. I think the reason I didn't see it as an answer to my question, Mel, is because I was like, is it on a PC now? And then like in my head, I was like, oh yeah, it is. I've seen that. Probably should have said that out loud. Why is it all trash? Hey, my streak is still going. Thank you, Mel. God damn it, Alco. Mel, have you perchance read or heard of the Dungeon Crawler Carl books? Why can't I just say perchance? I have not. Okay. Also, is your husband's name known? I don't know if I'm allowed to say their name out loud. Just now realizing. It's a reference to something. Is it a reference to the improv group that you can't stop talking about? Okay, yes. I wonder if Will has heard of them, actually, but there's a catchphrase. Well, honestly, it's not a catchphrase. It's like a joke that it's a catchphrase, where the main character says, "Oh, God damn it, Donut." And that just reminds me of it when you say, "God damn it, Alco." You can't just say perchance is a meme. Memes have to come from somewhere, Jazza. Like, they don't just form in a vacuum. I'm never sure. Like, I don't know who's... I gotta be, like, careful, Mel, because some people, like, hide where they live. Some people are okay with saying it. Some people, like, hide their SOs and whatnot. Some people are okay with it. And I'm always worried I'm gonna say something I wasn't supposed to say. I have to, like, separate my brain into the things that offline algo knows and the things that online algo knows. I hide him in the closet. I thought he hid himself in the closet. Oh, there we go. Got it. Mr. Cruz, we're gonna have to ask you to come out of the closet. Huh? Anyways, the moral of the story is, highly recommend Dungeon Crawler Carl. Very enjoyable. Very adult, so if you are not an adult, don't. But if you are an adult, it was very fun. It's not high literature, but it's not supposed to be. It's just very enjoyable series of books. Can't just force someone out of the closet. That's why they asked. Oh, come on. I'm so bad at these guys. That's why I had to switch to the quality bobber, because it was just... I kept dropping them, and it made me mad. Ooh. Hi, Magnolia. Welcome in. We are, like, so homophobic here. I should clarify for anyone who is new here. We are not homophobic here. That was a joke. Just like 80% of the people who are talking in chat right now are super gay. And the other 20% are somewhat gay. Gay check, raise your hand. You are the minority. Yes, that's how I felt at SGQ too. I guess I'm used to it from being here. I'm sure there's some sissies in chat. Here we go. Yes, you did, Mel. I'm used to it from chat, though, so wasn't anything new. You just call them sissies. Is that not the appropriate term? Dang. Sorry, no one told me what to say. I'm a sissy and a sissy. Yeah, a lot of people are gay and cis. It's actually pretty common. Wait, come on! Let me catch the fish. Of course, chat had to explain to me, like, a week ago that if you're non-binary, then you're not cis. I should have realized that. The math makes sense on that one. Let's see here. That's all good. Oh wait, we wanted to touch the statues. Touch the statues. Okay. It was less that I didn't know it, and more that I just like didn't think to realize it. If that makes it any better. Like, after 2 seconds of thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Or a secret third thing. Yeah, that's why I said not cis, rather than saying trans. I'm gonna fix that. It's bugging me. Could have done that a long time ago, I guess. Secret third thing. Let's go, secret third thing. I'm not even human after all. Alright, we're gonna need some more bobbers, methinks. Methinks doth protest too much. I think we can get away with these two and one of these and feel pretty happy about it. I'm a husk right now. Sorry to hear that. Hey chat, let's go lesbians. LGL, LGL. LGL's in chat, please. If y'all didn't know, Grace and Mel, the two coolest people I know, are doing a lesbian percent Stardew Valley speedrun at Flame Fatales coming up at the end of September. And also, did I forget to mention, they're the finale of Flame Fatales? What? Fatales mentioned? Lesbians mentioned? Mel, if you would like to, you can post a link to that. Or, I don't know what you would link to, actually. Lesbian percent? Yes. Every trans man needs a lesbian bestie. Honestly, I think everyone deserves a lesbian bestie. Let's not limit ourselves. Alright. I need food. That's why I came back. One of you, please. There we go. Thank you, Mel. Yeah, Fatels is a... I don't know. Would you call it like a subset of GDQ, Mel? I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but it's basically a speedrunning marathon for women and femmes that they have 2 things a year. I mean, it's on the GDQ channel, so I guess calling it a subset of GDQ seems fair. I will definitely post about it when it's happening in Discord. I can be your lesbian bestie. Hi, lesbian. Very fitting. Sold. This is an auction? Lesbian besties going once, going twice. Oh, we've got a better offer. 2 lesbian besties going once, going twice. I have more gay friends than I have straight friends. That actually might be true for me now. Hold on. That didn't used to be true, but now that I'm a streamer, I'm pretty sure that might actually be true. 2 for 1 discount lesbian. The fitting. Bye, bestie. You say bye, bestie, it just sounds like you're saying goodbye. Bye, bestie. I would spend serious cash for lesbians. Oh boy. Why? I feel like I'm getting so much trash today. Or like not fish. I feel like we normally get so many more fish. Hold on. I got some quick messages. I'm just gonna check these real quick, make sure they aren't super important. It seems like they were not super important. All right, we're good. What time is it? 2:30. I have to pay attention to time today because I'm on a bit of a tight schedule. So it's 2:30 now. At 6 o'clock, I basically have to be ready to leave. I'm going to do my whole setup for stream when I get back before I leave, which will probably take me like 15 minutes, like boot up Tabletop Simulator, have my stream title and everything ready to go, all that stuff set up. Where the heck is my Dorados? Why do we only have 2? Basically, I want to be able to get here and press go live, because then I'm going to go to D&D from like 7 until 11, be back here at 11:15, and press the go live button. Today is a busy day, but I'm excited for it. Rain does increase Dorado chances. It does. I just keep forgetting to use the totem. Oh my goodness. You're right, Crepper. Crepper, if you could do me a favor and at 7 o'clock in game, if you could spam use a rain totem, you blasted idiot, like 5 or 6 times in chat, that'd be very helpful. Are you streaming your D&D? No. This is a private game with close friends, so it wouldn't be a streamed thing. I don't really love the idea of streaming D&D. I feel like D&D, at least for me, is kind of a more personal thing. But plus, there's already plenty of very good D&D streamers. Should watch them. Yeah, so I will be ending stream in like 4 hours. Actually, it's like 3.5 now. Then I will be going to D&D, but I'll be all set up. So that when I come home, we're going to be playing the Stardew Valley board game with Blink and Haley. And I'll just press go live as soon as I get home. I have recorded audio before, and I didn't really listen to it all that much, is what happened. I feel like if there was like an app that like wrote everything down we did as text, I think that would be more useful as a DM, because listening just like takes too much effort. But if I could like search through for specific things and look at those, I think that would be better. There are things that do that, but if anyone else hasn't noticed, things that turn speech into text have been like ruined by AI, so they're basically worthless now. Like, actually 10 years ago, they used to be so good. And now they're just like, they don't work at all anymore. It's ridiculous. Is there anything not ruined by AI? Retro video games? Video games in general. At least old ones. They still exist. Old TV shows and movies still exist. Human interaction. Not yet ruined by AI, but we'll get there. There we go. Although I've had conversations before when I'm talking to someone and they don't know something, they're like, hold on, let me chat GPT that or whatever. And I'm like, you don't have to. You just Google it like we used to. I will say, making ChatGPT your therapist is a terrible idea, but it is better than making ChatGPT your partner. Don't do that. The really dumb thing about ChatGPT is I find that I get answers quicker, better, and more accurately if I just Google it. Maybe that's just like the way I understand information better, but like If I just Google something, like, the top 3 results will, like, usually have a correct answer. And I don't mean, like, the AI thing. I mean, not that at all. And plus, then you don't see an unbiased source. You see, like, multiple different sources, and all will confirm or deny the same thing. Or you'll see a Reddit discussion about it, and, like, people will say, well, this is kind of true, but under these circumstances. I feel like a lot of nuance is lost when, like, it tries to fit all the answers in the internet into, like, a human worded language, you know? Because it just tries to give you one correct answer, and it's usually wrong. Yeah. It's telling them what they want to hear. I'm sorry, if you fall in love with the chatbot, I'm not gonna say what I think, actually, in that. But try not to do that, please. As my mother once told me, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Please go back to not understanding technology. They still don't. Alright, anyways. I don't know why I'm not getting Dorados at all today, but ads are going to play, so I'm going to be back in a few minutes. Ads are playing now, in fact. And I'm just going to go quickly use the restroom. Maybe just kind of chill out for a minute. I'll see you guys in about 5. BRB. I'm back. Hello. Got a blanket on. I got my tea. Hi, Ange. Welcome in. The tea is hot. Blanket time. Hi, Jess. How are ya? It's good to see ya. Thank you for rioting when I wasn't here. What did I miss? Oh, man. Whew. Blanket is comfy. Yeah, if y'all aren't following Jess, Jess is amazing and wonderful and a speed runner. And recently been playing Hollow Knight. So if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you go give Jess a follow. I feel so cozy now that I have a blanket. Oh, really, Farland? Did you post it in Discord? Oh, I see. Perfect. I will come back to that later on tonight. I really want tea now. Do you have a tea device? A kettle. There we go. I figured it out. Highly recommend it. Very interesting. Your room just isn't heating up? Is Cassie absorbing all the heat? Yeah, it's only 73 degrees here. Yeah, so it's probably also kind of chilly there, too. Yeah, I saw it now, Farland. So I'll be able to check that out a little later. She's so EP. Hold on. Jess, I need a Cassie pick. Is that okay? I think I got one this morning already, didn't I? I want to see EP Cassie, though. If you want to share, you can post it in Discord, too. Hike? Hike. Oh, my back is giving me trouble. Hold on. Woo! I gotta sit up nicer. Hi, Raven. Good to see ya. How are you today? I feel like someone else probably has done one before, Farland, with D&D. Seems like it would make sense. And now that I know there's a website to make them, that makes even more sense. I kind of want to make, like, Stardew ones now. That sounds like fun. Pets channel, Discord, Cassie Picks. Sorry. Peek the mic. Oh my gosh! She's so eepy! Look at the eepy little kitty! Oh my goodness. Wow. That's such a good picture. Oh, and there's a zoomed in one too? Double EP baby. Discount 2-for-1 cat pics. Oh gosh. Okay. Oops. All right. We need to go here, don't we? Thank you for sharing Cassie, Jess. Aren't you heading out again soon, Jess? I think you said so last night, right? You got like a work trip. 7 a.m. tomorrow. Wow. Are you going to be home at all this month? Because I know another thing you're going to in a week. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, get some good rest for that, Jess. We have more pets. Farland sent another kitty pic. More kitty pics. Stop it, streamer mode. I want to see people's names. Coty? Alright, sorry. Cat pics make me lose my brain. Pickle Festival is next weekend. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Pickle Festival? I'll go for it, Inch. Get that food. I had some goldfish on my break because I wanted a little food. And they were flavor blasted. We can get rid of that. Lee's coming over and going to a pickle festival? That's incredible. So you'll actually be at home for that though, so you got that going. So at least you're not leaving again. Man, you are busy though. I'm pretty busy right now too. I feel like I wasted my entire June. I was not busy at all, and I feel like I didn't accomplish much. Oh, you have to travel for it? Okay, I see. White girl summer activity. Honestly, like, of all the possible white girl summer activities, I think Pickle Fest sounds like the most white girl summer activity. So you picked well. There's bunny pics? Violet, did you share bunny pics? Is Violet even here? Oh, there's Violet. Okay. I will catch fish and then I will look at bunny pic. I was wondering if it was a different bunny. I don't know. Does anyone else here have a bun? You don't have to share. I'm just curious. Oh my god, there's so many cat pics and bunny pics. Oh. And we have an inch cat and a mew cat. Kathy. Oh. There we go. Oh, crap. I clicked off screen on accident. Windowed mode. feel like we've gotten very few Dorados today. Okay. I mean, we're getting more than everything else, but normally we get, like, a bunch more than that. Squeak! Oh, wow. Someone was able to do the connections that fast. $30 should be the average. Yeah, I know. We're like way underselling today. We started early too. Like on time, I guess. We only got an hour left now. Now I want to try this connections. Did she miss any, Jazza? Or was it 4 for 4? Four for 4. Wow. Alright, I can't be outdone. We're gonna try this one next. Yeah, no spoilies, Jazzy, because we're gonna do it in a moment. I did not intend to call you Jazzy, but I kind of like it. That's kind of part of connections, though. You're supposed to have a few that are kind of misleading. I did that mental typo. I pressed Y instead of A. We might have time here. If it's quick. Hey, I think we got it. Hey, it's not one anyways. Alright, we gotta figure this out. Go. Oh my gosh, we got more animals? Look at you all. Dropping the cute ones. The Mel doggies. Raven dropped a dog. Mew dropped some beautiful crocheted animals. Alright, it was under general. It was under general anesthetic. Okay, D&D connections. I don't like how it's like cut off a little at the top, but that's okay. Flashbang through the door! Sorry, yeah, it's is there a dark mode for this site? Doesn't look like it. Sorry, okay. That's life. I would put dark mode on if I could. Alright, so the one we were thinking about was Feeble Mind, Shadow, and Sea Hag. Because they can all drop a stat. But I can't think of a third one. So we'll leave that one be for now. Okay, I think Aura of Hate and Turn Undead both make you make a saving throw against fear. Let's see if there's any more of those. I mean, all dragons have that. I don't know about the rest of these things. Like, Divine Intervention can technically do that, but that's not, like, its primary thing. So maybe not on that. This one might. I might have to, like, look it up. It's an aspect of a dragon, so it seems likely that it could. Can you move him? No, okay. Okay. I see another thing here. Spell Scroll, Divine Intervention both lets you cast a spell without expending a spell slot. That might be something. I don't know what this is. Enchanting Infiltrator. It sounds like a feature, but I don't know which feature it is. Staff of the Forgotten One probably also lets you cast a spell without expanding a spell slot. Chef Feat. +1 Constitution. Lets you give temporary hit points. Gives you proficiency in cooking utensils. Giving temporary hit points? I don't see anything else here that gives temporary hit points, at least primarily. Wait, doesn't Aura of Hate give temporary hit points to your... Gosh, you really chose an aura that's, like, in the DMC and then nowhere else, didn't you? Is this cheating? I won't look it up. It'll just be in the book that happens to be in front of me. DMG. Wait, this is the new DMG. Crap. Where's the old DMG? Ah, there it is. Ugh, this is legal, right? Alright, where's the glossary? Subclasses. Villainous class options, 96. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Oathbreaker, Paladin, Aura of Hate. The Paladin, as well as any fiends undead within 10 feet of the Paladin, gains a bonus to melee weapon damage rolls equal to the Paladin's Charisma modifier. A creature can benefit from this feature from only one Paladin at a time. That's already true, without having to write that. So, bonus to melee weapon damage rolls. Creature feature? I don't think of anything else here as a creature feature, right? Maybe works on undead and fiends? Works on undead. Aura of Hate, turn undead, work on undead. I don't know what the Staff of the Forgotten One is. Love that band. Alright, hold on. Is the Staff of the Forgotten in here? Be under S for staff. ST. The Adder, the Magi, the Python, the Woodlands. No, it's not in here. Isn't in the GMG. I've never heard of the Staff of the Forgotten One. Temple of the Gods is a spell. It kind of lets you... I forgot. It's the one that lets you, like, teleport back, right? To, like, your home base. I don't know my cleric spells very well. Headband of Intellect sets your intelligence stat. I don't see anything else that lets you, like, set an intelligence stat. Or a stat, really. I guess Feeble Mind sets your intelligence stat as well. Is that it? You rented it in 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gotta be... 'Cause this sets your intelligence stat to, like, 19, and this sets your intelligence stat to, like, 1 or 2. So those both set your intelligence stat. Problem is, I don't know, like, some of these other things. Like, this could set your intelligence stat. I don't know. Same with this one. Am I, like, overthinking this, Farland? I might be overthinking a lot of these things. I also don't know what the Luck Blade does. Is the Luck Blade in the DMG? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Yeah, there it is. You gain +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. While the sword is in your person, you also gain a +1 bonus to saving throws. If the sword is on your person, you can call on its luck to reroll 1 attack roll ability check. The sword has 1d4 -1 charges. While holding it, you can expend 1 charge to cast the wish spell from it. Excuse me? It's a pretty good weapon. Okay. I mean, wish spell also has a way of lowering your stats. So is that the, what are my other ones? Sea Hag, Shadow? It's, like, not immediate, though. That's the problem. Because you can cast Wish with it. It allows you to technically lower your stat, drain your stat. Can the Sea Hag actually do that? I was thinking the Sea Hag can do that, but maybe I'm not thinking it. Luckblade, Headband of Intellect, Staff of the Forgotten One, all items. Well, technically, Spell Scroll is an item as well. Aspect of Bahamut is probably also an item. Is it really just supposed to be, like, items or something, Farland? Is that, like, something I should be thinking about, rather than, like, what they do? Like, is this correct because they're all enemies? Okay, I would assume it's more complex than that. Aspect of Bahamut. Oh, that is an enemy. Okay. I also don't know what Zodar is. Yeah, very much think about what they do. Okay. I don't know. It looks like I can have as many incorrect things as I want, so I think I'm going to go for this one, even though I think it's not correct. No, okay. It didn't even say one away, so. Okay. The other one I'm thinking of as Aura of Hate and Luckblade both add damage to a weapon attack. I don't know if anything else here does that. Okay, it does do the one away thing, so I was not one away there. You have Aura? Oh, thank you, Blinksy. Don't you have to work? The only thing the Headband of Intellect does, it does only one thing, and that is increase your intelligence. So this has got to be like a... like, it's got to be other things that change your intelligence, right? Feeble Mind changes your intelligence. Headband of Intellect changes your intelligence. Playing this changes my intelligence. Could it be like change any stat? That's too broad, right? Shadow drains strength, not intelligence. I don't imagine that the aspect of Bahamut changes your intelligence. It's an enemy, but I don't think it would. Sea Hag might. I forgot what Turn Undead fully does, but that's okay. Luckblade does not change your intelligence unless you cast Wish and fail at it. This is real tough. I'm gonna press this button a few times. Okay. Cause fear. Cause fear. We were trying that one before, right? What else can cause fear? Yeah, I know, right? Someone solved it in 5 minutes. Aura of Hate is not able to cause fear. Can a sea hag cause fear? Surely the aspect of Bahamut can cause fear. I don't know if that's the main thing it does, though. But if it's a level 30, if it's a CR 30 aspect of a dragon, I imagine it can cause fear. I don't have anything else here that I know of for sure. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up some of these things. I don't know what a Zodar is. Zodar is a challenge rating 16 aberration that can force you to teleport, can cast the wish spell. Okay, that's something. I'm sorry, it's CR 16 and can cast wish? We did have a discussion about this, Wizards of the Coast. Alright. That immediately triggers this and this, right? Can cast wish, can cast wish. Divine Intervention can't cast wish, can it? Once then it dies. I mean, same. I guess I didn't read the whole thing. Maybe we should finish reading it. I love this lore, though. Disembodied voice. Up to 3 times in its life, the Zodar can cause a message of up to 25 words to issue from the air around it. It speaks only when it has something profoundly important to say, and the message can be understood by any creature that has an intelligence score of 2 or higher. It's 2024 Divine Intervention. I thought this was all 5e. That changes things a lot. I don't remember. Can Divine Intervention in 2024 cast Wish? It probably can. If only I had a handy 2024 Player's Handbook in front of me, and I could check. Cleric will be right before the Druid. Cleric. Divine Intervention. Greater Divine Intervention. You can choose Wish. That's not Divine Intervention, though. That's Greater Divine Intervention. He's not cheating. I've got the books. I bought these. I spend money on these. I'm allowed to use resources. I did Google Zodar. That's fair. There's both, Farland. It's just the level 20 feature is called Greater. Okay. So then I gotta find one more thing that can cast Wish. It's probably Aspect of Bahamut, but I'm not sure on that. I guess a Spell Scroll can cast Wish, huh? Hey! Ways Wish can be cast. Probably should have started with that. Alright. We still got our fear things, so we can come back to that. Ancient Sapphire Dragon. What was my other fear stuff? Turn Undead. Causes fear, causes fear. Does Temple of the Gods have a fear part to it? It might. I could imagine it being like if an enemy tries to enter this space, they have to make a save or be frightened. But I'm not sure. I feel like I have to look up what the Staff of the Forgotten One does. Like, do people just know what these things do? I look up this stuff a lot. Staff of the Forgotten One. Tomb of Annihilation. I don't have that book. Okay. It pacifies undead. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Hold on. Okay, first of all, proficiency bonus for Arcana Intelligence is doubled. Can't be blind, charmed, deafened, frightened, petrified, or stunned. Excuse me? Oh, it is an artifact. Okay, that's fair. That's a lot of things. Alright. Undead with a challenge rating of 2 or lower will neither threaten nor attack you unless you harm them. That's very similar to Turn Undead. It's a plus 3/4 staff. And it does extra necrotic damage. Invoke Curse. Okay, Forgotten One. Nothing below the Forgotten One is relevant. That's the title. The title is the Forgotten One. The only thing below the Forgotten One is destroying the staff. Or do you mean the Forgotten One body of text doesn't relevant in it either? Okay. So it lets you control a creature. I think that... these 3 let you control a creature. Oh, that's not relevant either? Okay. I'm just like making up what a Sea Hag does. I don't actually know what a Sea Hag does. It doesn't give you any intelligence, so it wouldn't be that one. It is very similar to this, so I think those are probably similar. I'm trying to think what else could do that, though. Probably that. Alright, I think it's time to look at the aspect of Bahamut. Ooh, look at me. I'm a CR30 Platinum Dragon. And I'm lawful good or something. Okay. Let's see here. I guess we can, like, share this with the class, huh? It's gonna be really hard to read on stream. This is some tiny text. I know who it is, Farland. I'm just making fun of it. Yeah, Bahamut's in my campaign, or the campaign I'm playing in right now, so... I deserve to be able to make fun of it. Alright. Probably all irrelevant. Except for maybe this. Platinum Brilliance. Oh, I like that. That's a cool feature. Okay. Okay, restores creatures to life. That's something. Become frightened. Okay. We have an ability to cause frighten here. That was one of the things we were thinking of, right? Weirdly, the Staff of the Forgotten doesn't have a way to frighten people? Which is very surprising to me. Given everything else in here. I like the curse. Sea Hag probably does, though. I didn't see Bahamut with anything that can change intelligence, did we? Mythic actions. Woo! That's cool, but not really relevant. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here that's like super relevant except for like causes fear. Yeah. Healing hit points is pretty sweet. And restoring people to life. Pretty sweet, but also I don't think anything else here does that, so... Hi, Diana. We're playing Connections. Alright, we're gonna look up the Sea Hag, because I'm not sure. Jazz, are you sure your friend just didn't lie to you? Like, a lot? Okay, Sea Hag can frighten. Frighten, 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 frighten. Do it. One away! I would like to point out, Farland, that all of these things can frighten people. Of course. So which of these things is not like the other? I guess the way Bahamut frightens is a little different. Temple of the Gods 5e. Except for turn undead. Can shadows also frighten people? That was also wrong. I'm allowed to get as many wrong as I want, which is nice. So it wasn't that one. I don't think shadows can frighten people. Although honestly they should. It even has one of the stupidest categories that everyone will get last. So it's probably not frightens people. On a failed save, it can't enter the temple for 24 hours. Creatures can enter the temple. The magic there hinders it. Whenever it makes an attack roll ability check, must subtract a d4. Wait. No, that can't be it. Can't be sensed by divination spells. Interesting. Okay. The Temple of the Gods is less good than I remember it being. Okay, I mean, let's figure out what the heck an enchanting infiltrator is. That might help us. Oh, it's an enemy. Saribot, you turn that horse over right now. CR11 with legendary resistance, huh? That's also an enemy. It's an enemy that can cause frighten. Can cause stunned. Doesn't look like it can cause frightened. Grappled. The soundtrack is fire. I don't know what's special about this guy. None of these things are particularly shared with anyone. Poison damage. We already looked at Aura of Hate. Aura of Hate just adds damage to nearby monsters. I didn't really see anything else that did that, though. The Staff of the Forgotten did that? No, I don't think it did. It adds damage to the staff, but I don't think that should count. Zodar did that? Zodar is cool, but Zodar is gone now. I forgot. Man, I'm losing it. These two have to go together, right? Both of these change your intelligence stat. I haven't seen anything else that changes your intelligence stat, though. Maybe it just changes your stats in general? The thing is, this one sets it to something. Oh, these both, like, set it to something, though. Which feels different. One forest, one... Oh my gosh, Sari, stop. I mean, Sea Hag can set your hit points to 0. Is that, like, what we mean? Like, set something? What did you end up building for D&D? I don't remember what you mean, Diana. can set your HP to 0 is different than make your HP 0. Right? Like... The Death Glare is like, if you fail a saving throw, you just drop to 0 hit points. I didn't see that really with anything else here. I guess, like, these two can kind of kill you and without attacking. Maybe that's the idea. 0 is definitely a stable number. Perhaps. These are the only creatures. We already did this, and it was 3 of them were correct. Okay, so it's not about... Plus Constitution, plus Intelligence, minus Strength? Is that it? I feel like some of these other things do stuff too, right? Maybe not. Hey, ability score modifiers. Okay. That definitely narrows things down quite a bit here. This is just a D&D. Have you ever played Connections before, Diana? This is just Connections with D&D. This is one Farland came up with, so we're trying it out. Okay. Cause fear, cause fear, cause fear. This is the one we tried, and it was wrong, right? What's Connections? It's like a Wordle kind of game. You get 4 times 4, 16 different things, and you have to figure out which ones 4 things go together. This was wrong, right? I did this and it was not correct. Does Aura of Hate have a... It didn't have a fear component, what I recall. Aura of Hate. Beings and undeads within 10 feet of the paladin. Oh, hold on. Affects undead. Could be what we're looking for here. Yeah! Okay. There we go. And then should we try and guess what this is before I click it? Alright. Let's try and figure this out before we click it. I mean, they're monsters, but they gotta have something else in common, because Shadows was also here. You won't. Bet. You have an idea? You can go for it, Jess. I'm not too worried now that I've got everything here. If you have an idea, share it. I don't think the Sea Hag has layer actions, though. That's not a bad guess, though, because I think the rest of them do. Yeah, the Sea Hag does not have layer actions. Give my Sea Hag a layer. Have you seen the housing market lately, Jess? Can't afford a layer. Not at CR2. Yeah, I'm trying to work it out here. I mean, we do have, like, a breath weapon? What does the Enchanted Infiltrator have? Beguiling Whisper. Legendary Resistance. They've all got legendary resistance, except for the stupid Sea Hag again. Wait. No, okay. That's not that one. Darn Sea Hag ruining everything again. Alright, well, the Sea Hag has the shortest stat block, so let's figure out what they can do here. Can the Sea Hag charm? I don't see it. The Sea Hag can frighten, but the Enchanting Infiltrator cannot frighten at all. Hi, Magnolia. We've mostly done here. We're trying to figure out the last one here. I want to figure out what it is before I press submit. Oh, wait a minute. Enchanting Infiltrator can create an invisible copy of itself, a duplicate of itself. True form? No, that's not quite. Wait. The hag covers herself in anything she's wearing in a magical illusion to make her look like an ugly creature. Is it just like they can change their appearance? Change shape, yes, can change shape. And Sapphire Dragon can change shape. It can, like, change what they look like? It's not exactly what the... Hide its appearance, maybe? I'm gonna go with that. They can hide their appearance. Variable experience monsters. Oh my gosh, Farland. I didn't realize how much I hated you until this moment. What does that even mean? I've never even heard of the term variable experience monsters. No one uses experience. Oh, why is it the yellow one? That should not be the yellow one. The yellow one's supposed to be easy. Okay, whatever. All right, well. Got it, Farland. I don't even know how XP works. I've never used experience. Hold on. Where's my... Okay, I couldn't find my... Forgot how to play Stardew for a second. Exactly, vibe-based leveling is the way to go. Don't forget Rain Totem Crepper. I am so proud of you. We went on so many detours and you still remember to tell me to do the Rain Totem. Alright, let's get that Rain Totem. Probably should have checked if it was gonna rain tomorrow already. Okay. They're all monsters with an A in their name. Ugh, why didn't I think of that one? Alrighty. This one? No, we gotta go over one. Here we go. Oh, too far. Omelet, topping / mix-in. Cheese, bacon. That's enough for me. Anything else is just a cherry. Great quote. What else are you supposed to put in an omelet? Sometimes potatoes, although I kind of prefer my potatoes to the side of the omelet. But some omelets put them in, they're pretty good. Vegetables, gross. Peppers are pretty good, yeah. Yeah, that's a good question, Farland. I imagine they're just really smart at D&D. That's ridiculous. Oh, dang it. Had I known all those terms and didn't have to look it up, it would have been a lot easier for me too. But eggs don't go in omelets. Eggs make the omelet. We're gonna have ads here in a second. I do apologize. We're just gonna be fishing through them though. I feel like I could have made that undead connection a lot sooner. I was close with the fear thing. Had I like thought about it and realized, oh, they affect undeads. I think I could have gotten that one first, really. I came close a few times with that one. That was a stupid answer and you're smart. I'm not smart. I just know things occasionally. Am I out of tea? Boo! No more tea! Spill the tea! Spill the tea! Oh my goodness. I hate it when the fish go down. Thank you all for sticking with me while I just played D&D Connections for 30 minutes, by the way. That was very nice of you. I'm sorry, what's going on, Farland? We can use he, leer in between R and Y anymore? Oh, you said no more tea. I thought I said spill the tea. Oh, I see. I said both. No more tea. Hi, Oopity. Oh, sorry. Imagine saying no more tea and then say hi, Oopity. How insensitive of me. Oh my gosh. We had ended up with so many horses. Thank you for the horses, everybody. Actually quite a few horses. Sorry, I had like several screens up when I was trying to solve the connections thing, so I was reading chat on my OBS. So I didn't actually have my like stream thing open. Excuse me. Woo, big yawn. What time is it, by the way? Welcome home from the ads, everybody. It is 4:43. 3:43. My goodness. Thought I lived in Newfoundland or something for a second. Blink carried the last horse. Thank you, Blink. I know you're working, but thank you anyways. There's a Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Oh, wow. That actually does sound like Newfoundland. Hi, Pat. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. An hour and 15 minutes. You're gonna make it, Mel. Are you and Grace doing perfection runs tonight? or a perfection run. I don't know why I'm saying perfection runs, like it's more than one of them. That might take more than tonight. The perfection run. Yay! Y'all actually seem like kind of close to being done, which is crazy at the 17-hour mark. Oh, wait, it's at 18, somewhere around there. 18-hour mark. I don't have a full grasp, but you guys seem like you're doing pretty well. We're not very close. Okay, I don't. Like I said, I don't know everything that's done there, but from what I could see, the stuff you were doing, it felt like you were close. At least close-ish. Come on, come on, come on! No! I passed out. Didn't make it. You wait for friendship anyways, though. And money is just sleeping. Roses are red. My name is Dave. This poem makes no sense. Microwave. Yeah, I saw Grace slaying. Up here. Ray, thank you for summoning the sneakers. And of course, Sneaky. How dare fair. We are one mushroom away from being done with magma caps and dehydrators and everything else.
Coconuts.
And it
coconuts,
just refuses to spawn.
Coconuts.
We need like one more row of magma caps and we'll be done. We just need 510. Where are they? 510, we're at 470 plus 20, so that's 490. Oh. That's actually not as close as I thought it would be. Diana, thank you so much for gifting a sub to... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Raven. Raven, welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Sorry, I've been shared additional cat pics, and they were very cute. The channel was 46. The channel's like a liar, I guess. We don't need that many. I didn't mean to scare you all by going, but it was a very cute cat pic. Alright, let's put this away. Let's put one of these away. And then we're going to need... Dog. One of these. Probably two of these. That'll be fine. Alright. Oh, and obviously we'll need the lobster bisque. And I am going through these cooked dishes so quickly. We've got Blessing of the Water, so our first fishing assignment will be in the volcano here. I feel like I still don't get the joke, Diana. Maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. Oh, is that it? Okay, I had no idea. I would not have guessed that either, Jess, but... if you have, thank you so much. Maybe it happened like during one of those Twitch things where they match your subs or something. Yeah, those are the top 3. Wow. Oh, there's more? You can see more? Oh, you can see more. Oh, look at that. It does say 46 for you as well. Huh. I didn't know you could make it bigger. I thought it only ever showed the 3. Wow. Okay. Cool. Mel! Mel, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Bobo TV. Bobo TV, welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Also, Mel, thank you so much for starting a hype train. Choo-choo. I don't think it's enough hype. Choo-choo. Y'all don't have to give subs. Thank you so much for doing so, though. Oh, no. Ooh, that's rare. Jess, thank you so much for gifting 4 subs as a community, bringing your total to 50. Pokemon Professor W, Tilly, My Schoolgirl Crush, and Madam Lame. Welcome all of you to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. That is a butter number. Yeah, I know. Those are some good hits. So, Jazza, thank you for cheering 100 bits and summoning a picture of Brady. Let's see if we get a new one. I swear there's 6 pictures. Oh, we still have one more gift sub. I feel like we only ever see 3 of them. I'm starting to think like I'm doing it wrong, but I'm not sure. Where's Brady Pick? There he is! No, we've seen that one done a dozen times. Oh, obviously this goes in here. Duh. Alright, now we go fishing. And also we use another rain totem. Oopity, thank you for the bless RNG. It's telling me I have to gift a sub for rewards. Leela heard the bark sound and barked back. That's so cute. Flip those houses, Jazza. I don't think I'm allowed to cheer on my own channel, right? Them's the rules. It's your money either way. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to, though. This is 1 bit. Get cheered. This isn't my channel. Thank you, Diana, for your 1 bit. It is very appreciated. There we go. Words are so hard sometimes, y'all. Oh, wow, I'm bad. Okay. I think I could have handled that better. Hey, Jess, remember when I couldn't catch the Dorado and then you caught it? Good times. Good times. That was bingo, right? I think it was bingo. I submitted bingo as an option for my Stardew raid train thing, so I might end up doing more. Ugh. Diana, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Oopity. Oopity, welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Also, we just hit level 2! Catch up to Jess when they least expect it. Yay! Oh, there's 2 of them if you want to vary them like other people are. Oopity. Up, down, down, up. Come on. Grab it. You can get it right now. I think I have a thing for it, the pronoun mod. Is it just... Yeah! There we go. You hit me with a ma'am because it's funny. Yes. Pronoun thing is great. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits! Inch! If you're summoning a picture of Brady, it is the yelling pic again. Gotta be a woman for the bit sometimes. I mean, it just ain't the same if you can't say, yo, girl, right? How long will it take to work? It should be pretty instant. I think it takes a few minutes, actually. Some people have reported having trouble with it, but I remember it worked pretty quick for me. Up, up, up. That's great, Jazza. What? No. Dang it. I ruined it. We're gonna run out of bait. I did not realize we were that low on it. I'm honestly impressed how, like, unintrusive the pronoun thing is, where it's, like, it just looks like normal Twitch chat to me at this point. It's, like, very well designed, where it, like, fits nicely into the bar and everything. Boom, boom. Down, up, down, up, wee, wee, wee. I finally watched the GDQ run for Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think I'm all caught up on the runs I wanted to watch. No, I still have to watch the wrestling one. I have not watched that one yet. I figured out where the Wii thing came from now. Napoleon, give me some of your tots. No, I haven't eaten anything all day. Gosh. I wish I could spend bits just to show you the other Brady picks. I guess I could just show them. It's like I tested it and it like worked, but Who knows? Ooh. Thank you everyone so much for the hype train. Ooh, I got a hype chest. Gotta find out what's inside. Oh, I got it too. What's this one called? I'm spiraling. How wonderfully relevant. Okay. I just spat cola at the cat. Don't worry about the cat, he's used to it. Please be nice to your pets. Yeah, the spilled tea one. Do I have that one? It says limited time only. Okay, that's for all the hype train ones. I actually cannot think of a better way to test if I have this or not. Hey, I do have it. Then just copy pasting it. I grabbed the I as well. I spilled the tea. Give me Dorado or give me Dorito. That's not a Dorado. 13. Okay, so after 7, we're gonna quickly turn a lot of our old Dorados into bait because we're running out. I also like the pizza emote. No, it's the cat walking cool. Why does it look like a slice of pizza? It looks like a slice of pizza walking. That's a serve. Cool cat. My cat is the biggest spoiled baby ever. He only came up to stay with my son for 2 weeks while me and the rest of my family went on a holiday. I'm still waiting for my daughter to come and get him back. That's your cat now. I'm sorry, it's over. See you in a bit, Diana. Alright. Dorado! It's about time. Alright. Only 1,636 to go. And that really puts it in perspective, doesn't it? This was 15 years ago. And yet the cat still belongs to you. Oh, I see, yeah. I should put away this Dungeon Master's Guide instead of just having it in front of me. Yeah, the Dorado isn't that bad unless you're trying to perfect catch it. Then it's bad. Ooh, now I want Doritos, Mel. Why would you do this to me? The Dorado is a Dorito. Ooh. This is how we started talking about Dorito flavors yesterday. Also, Chunky, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We talked about our favorite Dorito flavors. Mel, what is your favorite Dorito flavor? And why is it Cool Ranch? I have actually not had Cool Ranch Doritos in a long time, now that I think about it. I feel like I used to eat those a lot, and I just haven't had them in a while. I don't like Doritos. You poor, poor child. No, I'm kidding. That's actually fair. Nacho cheese. Betrayal. Yeah, I don't think I have any Doritos within a mile of me that I can access. Might be a problem. I like Lay's because I'm European. Are Lay's like European chips? I see those in America and they seem pretty not healthy to me. Okay. Hold on. I need to go grab a Dorito. Ugh. I do not have Doritos, but I do have Sour Patch watermelons. Is this a Dorito? Mmm. They're so good. Can I have sunflower seeds? Yes, you can. I can have sunflower seeds. And if you too want sunflower seeds, all you have to do is click on the link that Jazz just posted and use coupon code 999 to get 10% off sunflower seeds. I say while chewing on Sour Patch watermelons. See, the problem with shelling for sunflower seeds is that they're not very good to eat on stream because I have to spit things out, and no one wants to see that. Sponsored algo era. Wouldn't exactly refer to it as an era. Linksy, don't steal my sponsor. Don't you have work to do? I've been assaulted? What happened? Don't you dare put in that promo code. I'm gonna ban you. Mew salted you? Oh, like literally. I see. I'm not Blinksy, I'm a timer bot. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, bot. Keep doing your job. Packet of crisps at me? God, you call them crisps. I did an ad read. That's what you missed, Diana. Someone buy the sunflower seeds. I'm kidding. Only if you really want them. Linksy, don't shout me out. No! I'm embarrassed now. That's embarrassing. I'm trying to catch a fish with one hand. Don't follow me, follow Blinksy. Thank you, Jazza. Scatter. Scatter! I'm safe here. No one can see me. I can catch fish. Okay, I gotta push my glasses. I'm free! No one can see me anymore. Alright, my neck hurts. My neck is in more pain than my pride, so we're gonna sit up. Ooh, I overshot. Why is Algo playing peekaboo with chat? Well, let me tell you a story. Oh, we're bringing back Sneakers and Sneaky. No, we hit our time limit on Sneakers and Sneaky. Oh, I guess we didn't. Whoops. Okay, sorry. Sneakers and Sneaky are supposed to be on my head. I'm sorry. That's my fault. It was only 25 minutes ago. What? I thought for sure. Yeah. No, I brought him back. I don't know why everyone has drugs. You can have Sour Patch watermelons instead, and they're not even illegal. And they're better than drugs. Why are we rioting? I only speak the truth. And you admonish me for it. There we go. There's a lot of stuff to put away. Come on. Alright. Alright. Dorados. Oh, dang it. It's the wrong chest. There we go. I cannot be bothered with my laptop charger. What did it do to you? This should be fine. I can always make more later. My tummy hurts. Oh, sorry, M's. Our Tums not effective. Chunky, it's okay. You win. You can have the other qualities. They're yours. How do we get so many trees in here? These are all turning into iridium quality trees. It takes 4 years. So they're just gonna sit here for 4 years until I replace them. At 1.6, you can get the saplings back, and they can be quality. Actually, I guess it's not 4 years, is it? Is it just 3 years? Hold on. I looked up the number on the wiki, so we're good. 1 year to silver, 1 year to gold, 1 year to iridium, plus the 30 days to grow. I play games to relax away from real life chores. For example, I play a game where I mow lawn, pick up trash, clean the windows. Oh, that's house flipper? Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, so it's 28 days. So yeah, it's 3.25 years. Why did I always read it was 4 years? Obviously, it's not 4 years. Whatever. Yeah. So 28 days to become regular quality. Then 1 year after that to become silver. 1 year after that to become gold. 1 year after that to become iridium. Yep. I'm going to trust past me actually looked up the amount of days it takes and calculated out when it was going to be. Because I put it on a sign. I'm going to trust that sign is correct. Dang it. Past me is pretty smart sometimes. Also pretty dumb sometimes, but, you know, coin flips sometimes come up heads. Jess is a math master. Ask Jess any math question. Any math question at all. Doesn't matter what it is. What is the integral from let's say from 0 to pi, integral of 0 to pi of pi to the x. Little Calc 1 knowledge going at you. Definite integrals. Dang it. Gotta catch the fish. Don't talk math to me. A definite integral? Oh, come on. Stupid fish. Algo, please stop. We're losing you, Algo. I haven't taken a math class in longer than 4 years either. I think. Actually, yeah. I took my math classes pretty quick, so it might be like 6 years since my last math class. Oh, whoops. Dang it. Like, I did my math classes mostly first. That's a limerick? Ray! Why are we yelling? I'm stuck in a defensive driver's course right now. Well, the first defense is a good offense, is what I've always heard. So, be aggressive? A dozen, a gross, a score, and a score, plus 3 times the square of root 4, divided by 7, plus 5, 7, 5 times 11, dang it, is 9 squared and not a bit more. I like it. So true. Oh my gosh. Discount lesbian, were you a cheerleader? Or is that from something? Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Is that from, like, Bring It On or something like that? Teaching and taking class are different things, Chunky, but yes, my math skills are a little sharper than probably a lot of people's because I have to teach it quite often. But I don't do any calculus in my classes, at least not currently. No one solved my math problem. It's not a very good math problem. I forgot how to integrate something to the x. dx. Constant to the x dx. I think it becomes ln x? Is that right? Or am I doing it backwards? I think that's the derivative. I don't know what the integral would be then. Gosh. I'm looking this up. Oh my gosh, I spelled it wrong. Integral of c to the x dx. Oh. Oh, you can't do that easily. Okay, never mind. You can derive that easily. No, not x to the x. Oh my gosh. I said c to the x. Constant to the x power. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so it becomes c to the x divided by ln. Oh, I should probably done 0 to e then. Wait, what is ln of 0? Can you do ln of 0? Alright, I give up. That's too hard. Is this another limerick, Diana? The integral z squared dz from 1 to the cube root of 3 times the cosine of 3 pi over 9 equals the log of the cube root of e. I feel like I messed something up there. I definitely lost the tone about halfway through. This is math for me, not math for thee. Turns out the math was amazing at me. For you see, there ain't no math but me. Passed out. Whoa, it's a green rain day. When's our bookseller, by the way? Not until the 12th. Interesting. Green rain. Oh, I was supposed to get these. I forgot about that. Dang it. Alright, everyone. I am getting, like, ridiculously tired right now. And I realize I have a lot of stuff to do tonight. So we might end stream a little bit early today. But keep in mind, we will be streaming again soon. In exactly, hold on. Time to do some math, chat. Time to do some math. 4 plus 4 minus 1. In 7 hours, I think. Yes. In 6 hours and 45 minutes, I will be live again. What do you mean 5.5 hours? You're confusing me. Yes, it's 11 my time. Hold on. It's currently 4:30. Yes. If I add 7 to that, it becomes 11:30. And it's at 11:15. So that should be 6 hours and 45 minutes, right? Okay. Yes, in 6 hours and 45 minutes, I will be streaming again. We will be playing the Stardew Valley board game with Blinksy and Haley Cat, and we're gonna have a good time. It should be at least 3 hours long. It usually is the first time someone plays. They'll have me there to explain things, but it does take a little while to get going. But we'll also have the tabletop simulator to make it a little easier for us. So yeah, it might be late for some of you guys. I'm sorry. I know stream streaks are hard. So if you need to like set an alarm to get your stream streak in and you don't want to hang out, that's perfectly fine as well. But if you also don't want to stop by, obviously you don't have to. It should be really fun though. If you've never seen the Stardew Valley board game before, it's a pretty good time. I have not lost yet. I am 5 for 5 in Stardew Valley board games. And it's actually a pretty tough game too. So we're gonna see how we do. We did cheat on accident one time, but that's okay. Sorry, Lazi. There once was a triangle right, with sides that felt perfectly tight. A square plus b is c squared, you see? In this theorem, we will find pure delight. I said a squared instead of a squared. Alright. I'll see you guys all then. Let me go ahead and find someone lovely to raid. We might send you to Haley Cat, because eventually Haley Cat will be streaming with me. But we'll see if anyone else is doing Stardew first. Ooh, Baylor's playing XCOM based. Oh, Habu is playing Stardew, that's right. Yeah, let's go raid into Habu. Habu is doing glitchless CC runs, which is probably not all that surprising. Read the Habu. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out today. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys all in the future. The future might be sooner than you think. Bye everyone. Bye Jazza, bye Lazi, bye Upati, bye TJ, bye Mew, bye Blinksy, bye Diana, bye Violet. That's everyone on my screen. Bye Ocean, bye Chunky, bye Ray, bye Jess, bye Ems, bye Mel. Everyone. Oh, we should do a raid message. We could say something along the lines of so we back in the mines. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be funny. Hopefully he's not too annoyed by that. Copy that first one if you are a subscriber. Copy that second one if you are not. And I'll see you guys all later. Toodles!